So I met with a friend that introduced aesthetic clinic business owner to me when I was still serving my government service in KK, Kota Kinabalu, Sabah. So there was one night, 11 p.m., somebody asked me to come out and explore such opportunity. I came out. So this is also something about entrepreneur that I think makes me different from many people. That is, if you want to do something, don't close door. Just go. So even at 11 p.m., most people say I'm tired, I want to go clubbing at that time, or maybe I want to just leave. For me, I went out to talk business.
How did that unfolded? Like, what happened after that? Like, straight away after that first meeting, you decided, okay, let's start a business.
Yeah. So there was this couple who owned aesthetic clinic who were in need of doctor. So I told them I was just a doctor still serving the government. I didn't really have hands-on skills yet, but I did have on and off exposure to aesthetic medicine because I started to have treatment already. I went on some courses on and off. I treated some of my family and friends. So they wanted someone to help them out because they were in need of doctor. So the initial discussion was about me going into this clinic to be a doctor for them. But later on, this couple owner also introduced me to another senior aesthetic doctor who already owned another clinic. So with multiple discussion, multiple meetings, we decided that let's just start together as this new brand, new aesthetic clinic. Because now that I am going on board, I also want to have a name that represents us or myself or a direction that synchronized with mine. So at that time, I was just, in my early, I think that time was about 25, 26. 30, already 30. So someone suggested of the total sum of investment. And I just, decided, okay, I have this courage. I want to do this. If I can learn from you, if I can be part of the team without being experienced yet, I want to do it. So I was not recommended, proposed to invest a six-figure amount of investment. And at that point, I didn't have money. So I went on to borrow from family and friends. And then, yeah, that was what I
Did
did.
you think, like, how am I going to get this money back? Or if I will ever get this money back? Or was there any of those thoughts?
Why? There is a reason behind. Because being a doctor, we already earn we already know where we stand and how much we can earn. So even though I had to collect or to find this amount that is more a six-figure amount for investment, I felt that even if I lose this whole amount of money, I could still work and find other opportunity to return this investment.
Was
So
it
I was
easy?
brave enough to just go.
Was it easy to convince friends and family to give you that money?
Okay, the first money that I received was from bank. That was easy because I just applied personal loan. The second party was from my mother. So she actually loaned an amount of cash to me, and not a lot, but a part of the investment. Then the third person was actually my childhood friend. One of my childhood friends that actually heard about my business plan and wanted to support me. But not only to support me, I actually proposed to return him with high interest like bank. So he happily took this offer and loaned me the money. He got back his interest also. Yeah.
So what happened after that? Like that partnership, that whole partnership, what happened? Did went down or obviously now we know because you're running your own it's your now you have your own clinic, but what happened in that partnership?
So at that time, I was I now I look back, I think was naive enough. But at that point, there was no such thought. I felt that I would just give my all with this investment amount, although I was the co-founder and not the majority shareholder or the founder. But being a co-founder or minority shareholder and a contributor, right? I gave my all to this brand that we built together. So I started helping out in operations, marketing, or being an aesthetic doctor myself. I handled multiple things in that business without pre-agreed remuneration or job scope and all. So we just started the business like that, and I contributed with my all heart. Yeah, but unfortunately, throughout 3 to 4 years time, I learned that, oh no, in partnership it's never that simple. It's always a lot of partnerships fail because people don't look into partners' goals. People don't look into what the partners would gain. They only look their own. Maybe this is just one part. Another part is that even if they look into partners' goals, but people like to protect their own interest or benefit. So for almost 4 years after giving my all to that business, I realized I did not get my financial return. First of all, my investment I had not gotten back a single cent. Secondly, I did not get a single cent of bonus. I did not get pay rise. I was working like mad, juggling multiple divisions, but may be seen as a threat to the company because I had a lot of comments about how to improve the company. For example, I feel that in aesthetic medicine, we need to really, or not just aesthetic medicine, in medicine, right, we all learn that privacy is very important to the patient. But when I saw a situation where my colleague do treatment without closing the door, I would comment. I say that, hey, let's not allow this practice in this whole brand, this whole company, because at that point we actually had a few clinics or centers also. But nobody really understood what I said, and they would see me as very demanding. They would see me as, a threat to the company, to the partners. So I feel that okay, never mind. Maybe that place was not for me. After weighing, the journey that I did not get a single cent some more. Yeah. So I decided that after looking at, this partnership, I saw how partnership came in, formed and broke and formed and broke with my partner. I felt that, okay, so to me, it's also the same case. When we partner, but both parties are not aligned, and me, myself, I feel my benefits were compromised. So I decided just, after consulting with lawyer, chartered accountant, and family and friends, right? They said that I was con business. That, taking this return, but doing this much, it's not worth my time.
Before we dive back into this incredible conversation, there are a couple of exciting opportunities with disruptive doctors that I want to share with you guys. First, if you're a doctor who's thinking about moving into a non-clinical career but don't know where to start, or even if you're a doctor who's on the fence thinking if you should leave medicine or stay, the non-clinical career Pathfinder by Disruptive Doctors is designed specifically for you. The problem why we doctors think that there's no opportunities for us out there is because we've been trained in sick care all our lives, but that's not true. Healthcare is a huge ocean. What you learn in this workshop is discovering yourself, where to find all the opportunities within healthcare, your game plan, and insights from me and Vivek on how to do it. And the best part is it comes with a 14-day guarantee. By the end of this workshop, you gain so much clarity on what you need to do, or if staying in medicine or leaving for non-clinical practice is for you. Our proven framework has helped more than 1,000 doctors on finding a fulfilling career. So stop wasting your time trying to figure it out all on your own in the dark. So sign up for our next workshop on our website. Next, mark your calendar for Disruptive Doctors Annual Conference and Exhibition. It's happening this 20th and 21st of September. This conference isn't about fitting into label. It's about expanding what is possible in healthcare and reimagining the doctor's role in it. This is where forward-thinking doctors come together to drive real change in healthcare. For those who refuse to settle, this flagship event brings together doctors from diverse backgrounds to explore fresh approaches, share ideas, and connect with a community of doctors to impact healthcare differently. Remember to get your tickets on our website at disruptive-doctors.com/conference 2025. And finally, if you haven't already, please download the Disruptive Doctors app. It is a global hub where you can connect, collaborate, share experiences with doctors across the globe, and you don't have to be limited by geography. This is more than an app, it's a movement. So be part of the community of doctors who are impacting healthcare differently. And also, can you do me a huge favor? If you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please be sure to subscribe, because it's subscribers like you that help us bring better guests for you. So whether it's the workshop, the conference, the app, or just subscribing to the channel, be sure to do it now. Now let's get back to the conversation.
Join Disruptive Doctors. Oh, oh, Disruptive